Hello, guys. What is going on, and how are you feeling today? So, now I am going to take the chapter 6, that is a rural administration. In the previous class, we have studied about what is Panchayati Raj, the role of Panchayat President, Ward Member, and Gram Sabha, Jilla, Block Panchayat, then district level departments like that. So, in this chapter, we will study about how is the rural administration and how it works, and the administrative officers and their workings, duties like that. So, let's start, friends. So, it is saying that there are more than 6 lakh villages in India, taking care of their needs for water, electricity, road connections. It is not a small task. So it is saying that there are 6 lakh villages almost in India. So there are a lot of needs for the people, for water, electricity, road connections, etc. So it is not a simple task. In addition to this, land records have to be maintained and conflicts too need to be dealt with. So there are the million land records are there for the people. That has to be maintained, and there are a lot of conflicts in day-to-day life. So that have to be dealt with. So both rural administration and urban administrations are their need. So how it works, this type of rural administration, we will come into that. So in this textbook, first of all, there is a quarrel in the village that is given here, and then first of all we will study about the role of police and the police station in an area. Okay, all persons in an area report cases and inform the police about theft, accident, injury, fight, etc. It is the responsibility of the police of that station to inquire, to investigate and take action on the cases within its area. So there are certain cases related with theft, accident, injury, fight, etc. So that the police have to inquire, investigate and take action on these cases within its area. Then the work at the police station. So it is a short form here, SHO, that is Station House Officer. Okay, SHO. So it is about an example here, the work at the police station. That's a Mohan named boy, Mohan named person who is coming to police station. He has injuries with him. So the SHO asked Mohan to write down his complaint and also told the people that he would send a constable the next day to investigate the incident. So it is all about the investigation of that problem of Mohan by SHO, that is Station House Officer. Then maintenance of land records, measuring land and keeping land records is the main work of the Patwari. So it is a term here, Patwari. 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 This Patwari is known by different names in different states. In some villages, such officers are called Lekpal. In others, Kanungo. Kanungo. Kanungo, or Karamchari or village officer. So in our Kerala, it is village officer. So in other states it is other terms. Now here it is Patwari. Okay, Patwari means village officer. We will refer to this officer as Patwari. Each Patwari is responsible for a group of villages. The Patwari maintains and updates the records of the village. So, what is the role of Patwari? Patwari maintains and updates the records of the village. The Patwari usually has ways of measuring agricultural fields also. And the Patwari is also responsible for organizing the collection of land revenue from the farmers and providing information to the government about the crops grown in this area. So, Patwari is also responsible for organizing collection of land revenue from the farmers and provide information to the government. This is done from the records that are kept, and this is why it is important for the Patwari to regularly update these. So Patwari has to regularly update the land records of the people, because we know, for example, a man who has 5 cent or 5 cent of land, and the next week he is buying another 5 cent, then it become 10 cent total for him. So the Patwari has to record all these land accounts in general. And the farmers may change the crops grown on their fields, or someone may dig a well somewhere. And keeping track of all this is the work of the revenue department of the government. So there is a revenue department. So the role of the revenue department is to record or keeping track of all these accounts. Okay, senior people in this department supervise the Patwari's work. So the Patwari's work is supervised by the senior people of revenue department. Then all states in India are divided into districts, we know. For managing matters relating to land, these districts are further subdivided. Okay. So this type of decentralization, that is by village, gram panchayat, block panchayat, district level. So by dividing the districts into sub districts or divisions like that, we can administrate in a proper manner. And these subdivisions of a district are known by different names such as Tehsil, Taluk, etc. At the head is the district collector. We know at the district level the supreme head is the collector, district collector. Under here are the revenue officers, also known as Tehsildars. Okay. So under district collectors it comes Tehsildars. They have to hear disputes. They also supervise the work of the Patwaris and ensure that records are properly kept and land revenues are collected. So it is the duty of the Patwaris to ensure, it is the duty of the revenue officers to supervise the Patwaris and ensure the records properly, and also the land revenues collected. They make sure that the farmers can easily obtain a copy of their record. Students can obtain their caste certificates also. So it is the duty of the village officers to ensure caste certificates for the students, and also making out the problems of farmers and resolving all those. The Tehsildar's office is where land disputes are also heard. Okay, this is the Tehsildar's office where the land disputes are also heard. Then a poem is a Darter's Wish. So here We can see a picture here. We can see this picture, and the poem, it is also about the a role of boy and girl in a home. We know during the marriage time, some dowry is given to a daughter, but instead land properties are given to the boy child. So this is a kind of inequality is creating there. So we have to ensure equality for both women and men. That is, women and men have equal right for the property they have. That is inherently from their parents. That is, in earlier days there was this type of system. The land property is only given to the boys, and some types of ornaments and money is also given to girl child. So often when we think of farmers who own land, we think of men. So farmers, in the sense, we often think men. Okay, so the land is also will always be kept in hand of farmers. Women are seen as people who work on the fields, but not as people who own agricultural land. So the most of the time we think, when we think of the women who are working in the agricultural fields, but the land is not owned by her. Till recently, in some states, Hindu women did not get a share in the family's agricultural land. After the death of the father, his property was divided equally only among his sons. Recently, the law was changed. In the new law, sons, daughters, and their mothers in Hindu families can get an equal share in the land. The same law will apply to all states and union territories of the country. So after the emergence of the new law, there is equality for women and male to access the land. Okay. And also this law will benefit a large number of women. So women can also access the right to land. Other public services, a survey. So we know this chapter is also all about the administrative work of the government, especially for rural areas. Okay. That is, it is related to maintaining law and order, and the second is to maintaining land records. So far we have discussed about the rural administrative work of the government. That is by law and order maintaining, and second is to by maintaining land records. Role of the police, and in the second that of the patwari. So we have discussed about the role of the police and also the patwari or village officer. And this work is supervised by other people in the department, such as the tehsildars or the superintendent of police. And the some of the public services in the village areas include the milk society, the fair price shop, the bank, the police station, the agricultural society, the post office, sub post office, Anganwadis, government schools, health care, or government hospitals. So that's all about this chapter, rural administration. So some questions are there. What is the work of the police, or what is the role of the police in rural administration? And work of a patwari includes, what are the works of the patwari or village officer? Then works of the tehsildar. So that's all about this chapter. Okay, friends. Enjoy learning. and work smartly and hardly. Okay, both the smart work and hard work are essential for a good leader and for a good smart worker. Okay, thank you, friends.